Straight for your love.
What's up, Show
Pop
Nation?
like a
This is
rocket
Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Yeah. Still pop like a rocket, girl. And I've been so we got so much love. I need to love your body. Here we are, in and out of love. If I girl, I know, yeah. I know you're tender loving. That's why I want you. I need your love and your body. Yes, so much love. I need to love you.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And here it comes. Pitch misses, and we are underway. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a big power threat. Tony Clark. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw comes into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. They're still only one away. So up next, number 94. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Sizemore on third. Stevenson at first. One gone. There's one. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home. And here is Buck O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. Out to center. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. And here is Mike Cameron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And takes low for ball one.
Count 1-0.
That to right. Acuna there. 2 away down.
Batting third.
So digging in, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, second inning set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A wind in the pitch. Hard hit left side. They get the out on Acuna.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Love how he let that ball travel. Trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Yohan Duran gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Upton leads off first with one away. Duran throws over. Upton back in on a dive. And a base hit into right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Really getting beat by the computer.
Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners are at the corners, one away. To short, could be two. Story to second, on to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Back here in San Francisco, here's Yordan Alvarez. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Out there to center. And there's 2 down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Chase Utley. In the air right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Clark. That's in there. Strike 1. Duran goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right. Slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. And he's already singled in this game. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one drifts inside. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Trevor Story at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses outside. 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down in the order. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Popped up left side. De La Cruz under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one, and now it's Elias Diaz. De La Cruz. And there it is. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's why I don't run to the show. I'm gonna give it one more try. He turns, surely she can argue. She takes, but surely she doesn't know how.
Ready to go? This is Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That's a strike, and we are underway here in San Francisco. Fouled off. He was late. Donaldson winds and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Donaldson delivers. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. And now here is Harper. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels in the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. On the ground to third. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Mike Cameron in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
This one smacked out to left center. Sosa grabs it on the run.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Munetaka Murakami stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering way off the plate. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A towering home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses the mark. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Sammy Sosa. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it out.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Yan Gomes in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Over to first, and that is the third out of the inning. We played it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Bieber back to work. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to short, to Young. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. We played 2 innings. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now Trey Mancini. A line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And Buck holds it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Barry Larkin in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the lefty popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.
Eight studs, but what am I playing this for? Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my girl.
Welcome.
Here you go. From my girl, I wanted, here you go. Hooked it up for later as I hit the dog. Thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a job talking. If I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Was looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight, and everything was alright. And she go all night. Where's Park? Are y'all playing basketball? Last week for the round, I got a triple-double. Freaking niggas everywhere like MJ. What's the best way to get all this? 650,000 XP, bro? You probably gotta play it. Cause just yesterday, them fools tried to blast me. Didn't even look at the niggas direction as I'm in the intersection. What's the haps on the craps? Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up. 7-11, 7-11, 70 was back door, little Joe. Huh? Yeah, thanks. Today was a good day. Wait, what time is it? I went up since the 12th grade. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. Pulled down Jimmy and killed the Punani. So put her to sleep. To call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Didn't even see a berry flashing those high beams. And the red ice cubes of pimp. I at least gotta drink water before I gotta say it was a good day. I hope ain't nobody watching me while I'm doing this. It don't matter. I'm worth the wait. Our team sucks. So much you got to die. It seems the only way.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy.
Leading off for the Jays.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Love, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering is fouled back.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Hey, we got no one.
And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now, here is Santiago Espinal.
1-0. Hey, knock it down, make the play.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Bo Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
McCarthy, the lead runner out at second. Espinal over at first with 1 away. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One down.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Jacob Berry. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Jordan Groshans. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1.
That was just...
And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. And that just misses. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Brian Morales. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
Plateau.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Siggy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. So up next, Drew Jones. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's in for a strike. That one clips the outside corner. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Anything you want to do.
2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Popped up by Esteros. Settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Santiago Espinal. And a good eye there. Espinal, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. Finishes him off at 103. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons. And Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Guerrero now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jacob Berry. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1-2 here. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Brian Morales. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Upstairs.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
What's up, the 12 sluggers?
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays.
Excellent.
And they trail it here. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Drew Jones. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Do you want me to sub? I want you to do what you want to do.
Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Go ahead and do that.
Here's Nick Solak. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
But I appreciate you for stopping by in the first place.
The other way, pulls it down, and
You're the
there's
first
two
person to
gone.
say howdy.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hey, come on now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jake McCarthy. And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Love back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
Here comes the 0-1.
Thank you for the sub.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field.
Ball.
Hauls it in for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
I do,
And Guerrero is
but
set down. And
I
that is
don't
that.
at the same time.
Order go the blue.
I got Madden too. I just don't like playing it. I'm not too football savvy. What you mean? I'm trying to be a YouTuber, but I'm cringe. You're not cringe, bro. You could literally do whatever you want. There's somebody out there for you. People like what they like. You're not the only one that like what you like. So that's 25 people who are interested in what you're doing. You gotta keep going. It'll keep growing. I wouldn't say do stupid popular stuff, because what you gonna do when it's not popular no more? Just do what you love. That way you never get tired of it. Shit. What do you mean he make ass of stuff?
Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Love.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
First pitch, 135.
Next pitch
You
is
gotta find a way
outside.
to fit it in your schedule.
Change up right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers.
Just do what you can
Stays
with the
alive.
time that you got. That's what I would tell you.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2 down. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd.
You watching me when you could be making content.
There hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fraley pulls it
Unless
down
you
and he
work
makes
yourself.
the catch. And there's one down. J.P. Crawford stands in
You
here.
gonna have to substitute
Tried to hold
something
back
that you
his swing there, but went around.
can substitute. If you really want to be a YouTuber, you got to make a sacrifice.
Hey, we got one here.
Foul ball still 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Cut it right there.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Kyle Tucker, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 down here.
You got to stop comparing your journey
Runner
different.
on the goal. Next offering is
What
foul
he
back.
do ain't got nothing to do with you.
Good job to fight that one off.
That's what's holding you back.
Get us out of this. Shut him down.
You just got to focus on what you doing.
Rolled over to third. And
Find
it
ways
gets
to make
by
your
him.
path better
Eat
or
it.
easier.
No runner. No runner.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Bryson stop in the box now. Takes strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Steven Lopez. Called strike right there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1-1.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Colson Montgomery.
I mean,
swings
if you had a
that
channel
one.
that had over
0-1.
95,000 subs, it seemed like you know what you're doing.
Next
Get back to what
offering
was
is
working.
fouled back. Polanco over at second, 1 down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Misses. And a count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Gone.
Wow.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That is true. You gotta
fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for Seattle,
Kanan Smith and Jigba. Up
you gotta
next for the
figure out
Mariners.
why it got banned.
Ball 1 low.
It just.
And that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So
they got you right before he was about to start making profit.
Clearly, he had him fooled.
Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is foul back.
Hey, you done? Get us out of this, huh?
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Come on, Anderson.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then.
Hey, plays it 1. Here we go.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss.
I don't even know how to
1.
add people for crossplay. I ain't gonna lie. And I only play Road to the Show.
The 0-2. And there's the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the
Can you screen record on Xbox
hitting
One?
chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really
You could
good
go
job
online,
of the
play
pitcher
people, and record the
executing.
game.
Try to go there as
It should be
often as
winning.
you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Forward.
That one catches the corner for a strike. The 1-2 goes down looking. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Steven Lopez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Why you don't know?
And that's in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
I've tried. I'm not allowed to have Twitch.
That misses the zone. And the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Bro, we need some runs on the board, bro.
The 1-2. The punch out there. 1 down. So up next, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Harris has a beat on it.
2-2.
Makes the catch.
No runner.
2 away.
Eat it.
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
I thought he was smoked that.
That one hit to right. Acuna there.
I got it.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Why are you not allowed to have
Mariners
Twitch?
lead 1. They're up 2-0.
You underage or you got banned or something?
11-2 the final tally.
Something strange is happening. Whoa, we lost? You don't belong to me. I just feel so.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Ruben Shearer. And the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway. That one finds the corner. 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Trey Turner now.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. 2 outs, base is empty. And half up to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And the 1-0. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Line drive, and that's down. A base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
That's outside.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi fires over to first. And the inning is over. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, and don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, Luis Campusano. On the ground to first, Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Shearer batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Trey Turner at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time, and that is in for a strike. 0-1. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I like to go.
So digging in, Ian Happ. Check swing of the first pitch.
Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say I'll do. Mic check. Mic check.
Look down to third. No swing.
Hey, two-way now.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and that is that. So one hit is... As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Alex Verdugo. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground at first. And he picks it up in foul territory. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. To the right side, Castro. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Miranda. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Thought looking his first time up. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Two-way.
Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 3.
All right, can we score a
Down quick. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. And now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Luis Campusano. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
3. He's out.
Bro, we suck.
And your final 4-2.
I give a run and it'd be the end of the world. At least I'm number one in rotation. You got the girl. No, wrong player. I love it, good. Poison. Relationships they see from the start. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Miss her, kiss her, love her. That girl is poison. Never trust a big button smile. If I were you, I'd take precaution. How you get out of this?
Players challenged to raise the bar defensively.
She'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love with you screaming, demon. Ooh. Getting paid.
Here in Washington, D.C., glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the... Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Love comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Leading off, Henry Rodriguez. On the ground to the left. Rodriguez out of the play. Love digs in now. He's 0 for 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty...
Take the bait.
2 outs, runner at first. Love stands in for the Phillies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Hey, way to drive that nice there. There you
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
And now the center fielder, Alex Call. A 1-1.
What's happening?
Left field. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. And the Nationals gone. One down. Love stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
On a line out towards center. Call racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Back in Washington, D.C. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Love. Swung on, belted. Call going back, back some more, back some more. What do you get, a free bowl of soup with that home run? His 32nd of the year, and we are tied. It's 7-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hit.
Hey, come on, guys.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Luis Garcia. Double play ball to second. Turner. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings.
Well, the second baseman.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington
Next is the designated hitter, Love. 3 hits and a loss last night. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you.
And now it's going to be Love. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first. Harper's back on a dive. That's ripped. Base hit. Around second is Harper. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead.
No waiting around right there.
So here's the Phillies DH. Love, 1 for 2.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
This one high in the air to left center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out. Top of inning number 7. And here is Love.
Hey, what time? Right now.
And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoky.
Here's the Phillies DH, Love.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
That one ripped left field. Reyes raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about set to go. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie DH, Henry Rodriguez.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
We need to make a control pitcher.
And the righty deals. This one popped up.
I got it.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Low makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Joey Meneses in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Washington, Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off.
My pitching is off today, bro.
Go outs.
I'm just giving a hit.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Oh, 2.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Luis Garcia. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
Yeah.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. Going to count 1 and 2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. There for the out. Runner scores from third.